Good evening, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com, and it's Tuesday the 4th. A couple things. First of all, the market's closed tomorrow out of respect for former President George Bush, who passed away a few days ago, and so there's a national holiday for that. Also, on Thursday morning, we'll be trading live. We'll have a webinar trading room open for all members, and that includes trial members. So if you're not a member and you want to be in on that trading session, sign up for a free trial, and you'll be able to attend there. Typically, we're able to make money. Not always, certainly no promises, but if there's opportunities there's like many eyes make light work. And we typically find a trade that is working, and I can kind of walk you through that. And my goal on things like this is for two things. You can assign the level of importance. The first thing is to teach you about risk management and how to trade in an intraday time frame, and second of all, to help you make some money. So that's what we'll be doing on Thursday morning. I hope you can join us. Okay, just a quick note on Apple here. To the short side, this is not a stock. I would like to short Apple. I don't have a position in it now, but I would like to short Apple because the stock just looks like it can go a lot lower. Frankly, this little bearish wedge, which I'm pointing to now, this kind of looks like the halfway point. You know, the stock's down here, forms a little kind of an ascending pennant pattern, and now it's breaking out to the downside. I can see the stock going much lower. There's nothing wrong with the company. It's just that companies don't grow forever, and Apple's pretty stinking big. So just like most companies do, at some point the growth slows down and they just become more steady Eddie companies that are just kind of cash machines, but they're not generally making more money. Their revenues are not growing at an accelerating rate. And I think that's what the market's looking at Apple as being in that transition. Apparently they're kind of giving incentives to upgrade to their next iPhone. To me, if I have to spend money and upgrade to something, and I don't even know if it's any better than what I have, then there's no incentive that's going to make me do that. And I think that's one of the problems that a lot of people are seeing. So anyway, I think Apple goes lower, but I just don't want to short it right here because the stock was down 4.4%. And also, it is still Apple. It has a big fan base. So what do? What we do is we sit and wait. We wait for this thing to run its course. And right now, if you do short, and look, I don't know which way this thing's going to go. I'm just trying to manage risk here. But if you were to short the stock, the only place you could really have a buy stop is clear up above this last high from Monday. And that's, we'll say, about $10 above where it is right now. And that doesn't really kind of work for me. I think that's too loose, particularly in this kind of market. So what I would want to do is this. I would hope that we'll get some kind of reflex buying. We'll get some kind of buy the dip. The world didn't come to an end on Wednesday, so it's time to get back in the market. We'll get some kind of move back to, say, 180 or so. If this stock can move up $2 or $3 or so, and then it stalls out, that is when I want to short the stock. I just want to short it a little bit higher so that then if the stock does start to move against me, in other words, if it starts to move higher, I'm closer to my buy stop. So this is a way that you can get an idea. You make your decision. Yes, I want to short Apple, but I'm not going to take action on it right now because it's already fallen too far. It's revealed its weakness, and that's a good thing, but I got to wait for the better entry. So again, decision, looking for the right action. This isn't it. If the stock starts to rally up a little bit, boom, that's when I take action, and that's when I short the stock. So anyway, we'll look at this. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a trade on this on Monday. On Thursday. I'm sure we're going to get a trade on some other stocks. So I hope to see you there. and I hope you enjoy a nice restful hump day.